Mix with the
Oh my goodness!
MYM still in control. Slack jumped out again.
Black, oh my goodness! Do it to him, Black!
2, 3! He's running into a third.
Hello and welcome to Gfinity Pro League Week number 2. I am Bryson and I'll be guiding you through this first game coming up. Of course, there have been some games already that have gone on and those scores will be updated and the VODs will be live on YouTube. So make sure to go and see them. It's Gfinity TV on that. But the game we have for you here, it's going to be SK versus TYT. Let's get into this first game. It's domination on strike zone. So I'm kind of interested to see how these two teams are going to rotate and how they're going to kind of make this all work. I mean, TYT had a great result last week. They actually managed to beat Vitality Rises. So I'm kind of looking forward to see how they do. Let's load into the map, and there it is. We're going to jump on board with Shane first of all. See how this man's going to go to war. Interesting choice. He has the Bulldog. Now, for me, this means he's probably going to go straight up the mid stairs, go into kitchen, run straight through and look in the cupboard. And he's going to try and cut people off there. If he's going to be able to do it, we shall soon see. No, actually deciding to completely ignore my recommendation. Going to go straight through the front. Looks like Quicker Than You and Fearcrads are actually going to go through it. And now both these two teams are going to go to war. He's going to come straight in. He's going to see one. Shane's taken down. And now on board with Benny Central. He's actually going to have to defend here, but decides to go the other way. He will double back in just a second, I'm sure of it. No, the player's actually gone through and it's going to kill him as well. Not a great start for TYT. Krads going a little bit clutch there. Had to make that kill. Another fight going down in B. Krads going to reinforce his teammate. Wins it. He's trying to get a cut off and Krads manages to shut it down. And it will be advantage TYT as they should easily capture this now. Staying on board with Krads, seeing what he can do. The man is currently 2-1. This Quicker Than You picking up a kill. They do seem to have control at the moment here. Very, very careful. The rotation is definitely going to come in towards A. Benny is on that with his teammate. Krad still holding by Catwalk. Going to come around the corner. Challenges another player. Gets that kill at the same time. The man's on a 3-streak. He's going to see one go in a pro shot, but gets taken down before he can pick it up. Benny Central actually going prone in the middle of B, waiting for a player to come through. He's going to get his wish any second now. Sees him, but the guy jumps the corner. Problem is, Benny's now going to be outnumbered. His teammates coming through kitchen to reinforce. He doesn't really have the bullets for a 2-on-1 engagement. He's going to go down. McMillis and Kivy both picking up kills. Shane on a 4-1 at the moment. He's on a 4 streak, but he's going to have to rotate effectively here. His entire team are coming with him. Just being a little bit cautious here. Shane knows he doesn't have the long-range weapon. Has an MTAR in hand as well. Bulldog looks like he might go and screen his teammates, but no, Kivy takes one down. It's going to go all neutral at C now. Benny Central coming through. Going to walk past Kitchen. Gets taken down by the man in there, and it's going to be advantage SK. As that nade arrives a second too late from Shane. Rock's picking up that kill as well. McMillick's now playing the man who doesn't move. He's actually just trying to keep an eye on this one here. Quickie. And look at this, they're actually stacking up here, but they're going to lose. McMillick's coming in, picks up one, and he's causing so much trouble now. Can he get the second? No, Benny Central's actually going to take him down. And we're going to have to go there, and we're going to see just exactly how this is going to be. And it's going to be, oh, Kivy managed to pick up that kill. Going around the corner, and picks up the second one as well. Kivy holding it down. One more man to beat. Can he do it? No. Kivy gets shut down. It's going to go neutral there in the middle. It's going to be TYT that jump on it. Both teams neck and neck right now, 33-32. Rock's coming around the corner. He tries to make one. No. Fearcrads with a knife. Actually gets the jumping knives and no knife animation, which is the reason he was able to get away from that so fast. Kivy now going to get taken as well. TYT looking like they're going to try and take back the league here. And it does seem like they're going to preempt that rotation as well. Rox is the man we're now on the sticks with. You can see he actually had to try and throw down the trophy system, but Shane shoots him down. And now we're going to see exactly how this is going to go. 46-40 is the current score in favour of TYT. Benny Central cleaning up a kill on A. Going to try and duck away. He's going to be a player that picks him up. It's McMillick's, who is now going to hold down A. There's going to be two players coming against him. Quicker Than You and his teammate. It looks like they're going to come in. Quickie gets taken down. One more. That man has dipped. And he is currently coming back towards him. Can Quicker Than You do this? No, he gets shut down. It's fighting all over this point here. As you look at the scoreboard here, you'll notice that there's very little difference between these two slaying. Everybody is doing everything here. Krad's actually the first player to drop double digits, 10 and 7. But look at that, 8 and 8 for Rocks, 8 and 6, 8 and 9 for Quickie, 7 and 8 for Kivy. It's so close between these two teams. They really are just fighting for every single point. TYT just coming. Oh, Benny chokes a big one! Oh my goodness there. Benny should have made that kill. He stopped shooting, and that means they will actually have lost B because of that. Oh, he's going to be so gutted about that one. He played really well at iSeries over the weekend, and now he's just not being able to bring that performance to online. Kivy is the man. No, jumping on board with Rocks, actually. He's in the engagement. It's going to be a 1v1 here for A. And you know what, TYT really want to get this one back. They're starting to lose their advantage here. Rocks comes around the corner. Going to drop it. Gets to the hip fire. Takes him down with it as well. And he's going to be very careful. One coming from Pro Shot. Kivy comes around. Rocks, sorry. Manages to pick up the second one as well. The rotation is actually coming in from TYT in towards B. So we should be able to just see. But I think Rocks is going to go for the rotation here. No, he decides to back off away from it. He's looking for players to come out of Pro Shop. His teammate have actually secured B here. And look at that, Rocks holding it down. He knew exactly what was coming. Choosing not to push C, choosing not to overextend and lose them any more points as they are holding this one now. They are actually in the lead. It's 73 to 70. Rocks picking up a kill there on Shane. But does not get the second one quicker than you shut him down. And TYT know they're trying to just get every single point back that they can. They are in danger of being 3-capped here. That has been neutralized. He goes up, he gets one. No, he doesn't. How on earth did he not make that kill? I don't know. But you know what, TYT are lucky not to have lost that one as well. Rocks up the top, he takes a shot on one, and it's going to end up 83 to 73. That was certainly a close game between those two. Now seeing exactly how this one is going to go, and you can actually see there in your final kill cam with Rocks, which we watched earlier on, looking at the scoreboard, 14 and 11 to 13 and 9 from Fearcrads. But there we go, that was the first half done. And what we're going to do now is go to a very quick break, and we'll be right back with the second half of this one. Hello and welcome back. We're going to the second side here. It's SK versus TYT, and SK currently have a 10-point advantage. Count that, 10 points. It's not a big obstacle. TYT can overcome this if they want to. But let's see if they can. Fearcrads is the man we're first on board with. Going to be rocking that M-Tower. And you know what? This is actually patch come out recently. Apparently they have taken down the headshot multiplier on the M-Tower just a little bit. And so the M-Tower, you might see it start to be used a little bit less here, especially after the buff in SMGs recently. But let's see. Benny Central. He's going to go there. Oh, he doesn't manage to get out of the way. He's going to see how these two teams go to war. On board now with Quick and You. He goes down at the same time. Fearcrads now jumping on board with him. He's currently on C, trying to cap his home flag. They already have B, but it's going to be flooded by SK members. So they should be able to get that one down, and it's going to be up to TYT to try to rotate out of this one. Still on board with me. He tries to pick up a kill in Kitchen. Not able to get it. He's going to get shut down for it. McMillix and Kivy both picking up kills. McMillix with a two-piece. Finally shut down by Benny Central. Kivy getting back here. And now going to go through. It's going to be Shane with the Bulldog. He's going to come around the corner. He's going to get taken down for his trouble. The Bulldog does not work close range if you don't hold that trigger. And now Fearcrads coming into this. He's going to look into Kitchen. Gets taken down as well. SK really setting some sort of dominance up here. And then comes Benny. Benny gets taken down as well. Quicker than you now, the man we're on board with. He's trying to hold this. His whole team are in B. They're going to need a breakout. They're losing C as well. SK are running over TYT at the moment. But Quick than you with a great kill to hold it down. They need to think about the rotation now. Breaking out the front door. Two players coming to meet them. They're trying to get this being cut down as Kivy hits a three-piece. Shut down, TYT. The Lightning Pandas have no response here. Kivy is 10 and 2. SK are running a train on them now. There's nothing they can do. Benny Central getting taken down. They cannot get out the front door. Quicker than you might have opened it up. He's finally taken down, but Rocks fills the gaps. The defense is just impenetrable. And even when they finally got out, all of SK rotate straight into B, and TYT are going to be lucky to have that one flag here. They certainly don't really deserve it. Shane really not having a good game here, and you got to ask, what is going on with him? 0 and 6. Let's see if he can get off that donut now. Currently on board with him in Pro Shop. He's going to rotate back towards A, since he's the only man left up with his team. Going to go for the defense, but you know what? SK aren't even interested. They're quite happy to hold this 2-cap. And they're just holding it against them. Look at this, so little action on the map. Quicker than you now moving in. Shane moving in as well. He's going to get taken down from Catwalk. He does. That's 0 and 7 for Shane now. Let's jump on board with Kivy. The man at 14 and 4 is doing so much damage against this TYT, the Lightning Pandas lineup. Now moving down into A. There's going to be two coming from Pro Shop. There's a grenade going to come straight in. Look at that. It's right in front of him. Gets away with it. Takes the kill as well. He is unstoppable, this man. He is the Terminator. Kivy continuing on his little streak. But still, those kills are already counting for something. He's going to go into B. Doesn't matter. Rocks actually took down Quicker Than You with the trophy system. I can only imagine what happened there is that Quicker Than You actually tried to throw a grenade out and the trophy system hit it as it left his hand and killed him. How unfortunate is that for Quicker Than You? Oh, Kivy still going. 17-4. One more left. He gets the 3 piece again. No, not the 4, but no, he gets shut down by Quicker Than You eventually. Oh my goodness, Kivy, if you'd done that, you would have been some sort of legend. But Quickie now coming in to clean up here. The man who just got a kill on Quicker Than You a minute ago with a trophy system, managing to clean up B, gets that one as well. C is neutralized here. The Lightning Pandas are completely on the back foot. They have nothing they can really do to match here. The powerhouse of SK. And what a surprise after last week where TYT, the Lightning Pandas, actually took down Vitality Rises in the Pro League, as we did show live on stream here. SK Rocks now, the man picking up a 2-piece as well. It's all going in their favour. Look how massively outslain they are being. Shane 4-11, Fearcrad 5-14. Rocks picks up another 2 pieces at the front. Another one coming to challenge him. Shane eventually picks up that kill. And it looks like TYT are impossible now. It's impossible. It is completely impossible for TYT to come back into this map after the 10-point deficit and the fact that they've lost this side by a massive margin. It has been a complete rout the first half, quite close, as we did see with everybody kind of equal on kills this time round. Kivy and Rocks, I don't keep yawning, I do apologise, probably because I'm solo casting. Just managing to bring the heat, completely shutting them down. But what a ridiculous game from SK. Kivy just looked like he couldn't be told. Just picked up another 3-piece off camera. Kivy has got some sort of anti-aircraft gun as his preferred weapon of today. How on earth is he doing this time and time again? I just don't know, but 9 seconds left. It's going to be 91-59. It's going to tick over once more. 92-60. They're going to win this second side by 28. No, sorry. I'm completely lying. It's 33 points. Bad maths there from me. But look at Rocks 15-5. Kivy 23-9. Nothing these guys from TYT can do. What a ridiculous second half. Kivy clearly just sort of amped himself up there during the break and really brought it in the second half. Wow. But there we go. There is the first map done from these two teams here. What a ridiculous result. If you guys want to tweet in, it's at Gfinity on Twitter. Tell us who you think is going to win this. Will SK continue their domination and take down TYT? Or will the TYT army come back in force, and be able to bring this one back? You know what? Join us after the break. Hello and welcome back. We are going to go into map number 2 now. It's going to be SK versus TYT. The score currently 1-0 to SK after a very comfortable first map. Somehow they pulled it out of the bag and they just completely rolled TYT into the dust. But can they do the same on S&D? Let's take a look. Okay, let's start on board with Shane then. We did this last time round, didn't have a great game, but can he redeem himself here? Funny enough, this map, he actually went 0-10 at I-Series very, very recently. Making me look a fool, as I actually shouted him out as a great S&D player. The man usually is. Is he going to do it this time round? It looks like he might go for a quick plant. Nobody up top 3 at the moment. There's actually just been somebody go up top red. He might get taken down here. Can he get away? No! Does not get the plant. Unfortunate for him here, it's now a 2 versus 2. Kivy and Rocks versus Fearcrads and Benny Central. Benny was the main man here last time round. However, I've yet to see this man do a clutch as he gets taken down. Kivy picking up 3, being every bit the monster that he was in the last map. Well, there we go. We'll see this final kill cam. Top red here. Gonna just take it down. Benny Central, massive there. Like I said before, Benny seems to have this issue with clutching. Fortunately for him, it doesn't really matter that much. The guy is actually a monster when it comes to S&D, as we saw actually at I-Series over the weekend. The guy was ridiculous, but let's jump on board with the attacking team. Once again, it's going to be SK, it's going to be Kivy, since the man is 3-0. Let's see what he can do. It looks like he's actually, decides, I need a bit of thermal in my life. And what can he do now? He's looking for a practice. He's one there. He's going to call that one out. It's going to be Krads. He takes him down. 4-0 now for Kivy. Going to try and move forward. They've got the numerical advantage. They can probably try and think about a plan. However, somebody has actually managed to flank. So it looks like that's going to go through silo, and they're just going to shut it down as well. Man rebound back. Quickie picks up another kill. Big advantage now in favour of SK. They have the numbers, and they have a decent position. Quickie managed to push up. Means if they want to, they could probably go for a plant. Quickie going to come around the spot. He's going to see another one. Does take him down. It's now all up to Benny Central, left in that clutching position. And once again, Kivy shuts him down almost instantaneously. 5-0. And here it is on your final kill cam. Wow, what a ridiculous thing here. SK seem to have some sort of fire on them tonight. So, let's jump on board once again with the attacking team. And we're going to go on board with... I think we might go on board with Benny Central. The man 0-2 at the moment. Not really. I mean, last time I think on this map I saw him at I-Series just the gone weekend. I believe he went 13-5. So I'm kind of looking for him to replicate that performance here. And he's really going to need to bring his team back into this one. They must be so demoralized here. They actually had a placement worse than they were hoping for. Top 12 at I-Series. And however, the only two teams they did lose to was Epsilon and Erupt, former Tech, which were both in the Pro League here. So, you know what, it's not as bad as it could be. But quicker than you now on board with him. Let's see what he could do. Just trying to make sure they get first blood this time. They really don't want to lose it. Oh, they did actually lose the shame, but there you go. Quicker than you actually brings it back. He's going to jump into top red. Benny C picks that kill up, though. Quicker than you decides, actually, I have the bomb. I probably should go plant it, so he does. Now moving around, and if he get this down, they will have the advantage. And now he's got to be very careful. Quicker than you looks like he wants to move out. Krad's throwing nades down. He's going to get shut down by Quickie. 2 versus 2 now. Quicker than you going into a better position. And it looks like his teammate is right next to him. Now let's see what he can do. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, solo casting seems to make me yawn for some reason. I'm actually wide awake. But quicker than you now into red. Let's see what he can do. They're just trying to make this one down. They need to check the bomb realistically. Now he sees one up there, and Benny gets the other one. Great teamwork from these two players. And they have managed to get a point back onto the board. And it's going to be, there you go, final kill cam. Quicker than you picking that one up. I think you can probably see a shot from Benny Central come in. No, you can't actually see it on the kill cam, but never mind. It's going to be back on the attack with SK for this one. Kivy's actually 6-1, finally shut down, which realistically needed to be done if they had any hope of getting through here. So let's jump on board with him. Now, obviously, going to be using that thermal again. It did work for him really well last time. No rush. Oh, he is going to see somebody there. The guy isn't white. He's got incog on. Kivy puts some shots down. It's not enough to kill him. Using that same position again, looking for a player. This is where he killed Fearcraz last time round. Isn't going to see anybody we can see on Oracle mode, of course. Rocks using a thermal to peek as well. Nobody for him to shoot. Both teams really here are just looking for that pick. It's always a very similar story on Freight. Both teams kind of set up in their preferred spots, looking for that first kill they can make. Rushes are a rarity, but if they come off, they will completely open up. Shane with first blood this time round. Also, the benefit of dropping the bomb there. Oh, Rox is going to see somebody on the thermal. He's going to call that out, but he's not going to take the shot. Kivy picking up a kill. Benny picking up one as well. It's Kivy and Rox versus quicker than you, Shane, and Fearcrads now. There's Kivy. There's a man just to his right. He's going to get taken down by quicker than you. It's Rox in a 1 versus 3, but never mind. Quicker than you gets a 2-piece. Let's see that in the final kill cam. Quicker than you, he's going to take down one. Can he see this? Oh, just easy shots. Easy shots for quicker than you. He's now 5-2. And he's bringing his team back in this as it's all score. As we switch once again back into the attack with Team YT, the Lightning Pandas. You know what? I kind of love that name. I don't know whether the Lightning Pandas or they're still this team of YouTubers. However, I did laugh when the Lightning Pandas Twitter, if you go and check its bio, you will now see Jose Mourinho and 3 minty YouTubers. Obviously, Shane referring to the fact he's trying to whip this team into shape in regards to competitive gaming. But you can actually see, speaking of Shane, he's there with Fearcrads at the moment coming out of gate. They're going to be noticed, surely, because that gate made a sound. You can actually see SK reacting to it. Oh, wow, they get completely pinched there. Fearcrats, however, manages to pick up a kill and reply. Gets taken down. The underground push did not work. It's always going to be a little bit difficult. The only way that usually comes off is if the enemy team are somewhere around red and they're basing their defense around red. They didn't. They actually had somebody in a blitz looking for it. And the guy, able to hear the thing, called it out to his teammates, and actually saw SK swing into action to lock it down, and it was a very easy round for them after that happened. Kivy now 9-2. That man is just playing out of his skin. But McMillix, we haven't seen an awful lot of this man. Let's see if he can do something now on the attacking side. Pushing forward himself, being very, very cautious when he does as well. Throws out one grenade. Oh, wow. Kratz throws a better one, though. Takes him down. They have... Oh, no. Kratz gets picked as well. Rox throws the grenades back in reply. And it is all squared up. Benny Central gets taken down by Kivy. Advantage back in the favour of SK. They really want to look like they're going to try to put this bomb down. Quickly, duck inside to side, trying to make a pick himself. Just being careful in case somebody rushes him. They're being very, very, very cautious here. Both teams. One up top, Owens. One up top, Blitz. Oh, he sees one quickly. Can he get the second one as well? Yes, he can. From a stalemate to a two-piece. Quickie holds them down. You can actually see this in your final kill cam. Sees one, thank you. Sees the second, I'll have him too. Gets taken down, but now let's jump on board with the attacking team, shall we? And we're going to go on board with Quicker Than You, who actually had a thermal LMG out there for a brief second, but decides to change his gun up. But Shane's further ahead. Let's get on board with him and see what he can do. And you actually see, is that SK going for quite an aggressive defense? They seem to be quite pushed up. Shane throwing a nade out. Doesn't get it in the window, actually managed to drop it top bomb Blitz. Kivy picking up one, Benny's has picked up one as well. It's now 2 versus 3 in favour of SK. They just need 2 more rounds to kind of shut this one down. Shane left all alone now, however, can he manage to cut this? He sees one and gets absolutely whooped by Quickie. That wasn't even funny how bad that just went for Shane. Quickie drops out the window here in the kill cam. Thermal sight in, boom, headshot to take down Shane. And it will be 5-2 in favour of SK now. Kivy, once again, 12-2. Every time I look at that guy's squad, I didn't even see him making these kills. Just picking them up for fun. Nothing they can do here. Shane is kind of repeating his high series performance on this map. He's currently 1-6. Not able to bring it down. Unfortunately, he had Benny that time lead on, going 13-5. Benny is now 4-6. Oh, Shane got that kill, though. Managed to answer back. Clearly, you can hear me criticising. They have the numbers now. This should be a 1 round for them. They just have to play it careful, not slip up, and not let them get the reverse pick. 1 minute left to go now for SK to try and beat this one. Just being very, very cautious. Just waiting. If they can make this pick. Oh, I don't think he saw him. I don't think Rox actually saw him. Oh, I don't think he saw him either. Oracle mode is so good. But they can't see him. He's going to see one now. Rox managed to get the reverse pick. It's now 3 versus 3. Quickie goes down there to Shane. Rox looks like, oh, he looks like he wanted to jump out, but he's bottom 5. There is one. He's going to see that one as well. Picks him up. It's now Rox and McMillix versus Benny Central and Fearcrads. Both members of both teams are split up. And now it's Rox in a 1 versus 2. He's going to get taken down as well. Fearcrads and Benny both picking up those kills. Benny stopping the defuse. Fearcrads actually just in a great position for this one. There you can see it on your final kill cam. And we're going to continue on. It's going to be the attack now for TYT. Can they try and bring it back? It's 5-3. They're going to need to win 4 on the bounce to win this one. I don't think they have it in them. Not with the way they've been playing. Not with the way Kivy has been playing. But let's see. It's Fearcrads right now moving forward. Can the captain of this team try and do anything here? Kind of funny. I mean, obviously the captain of TYT was Fearcrads. But since it's some sort of amalgamation of TYT and Lightning Pandas, is he going to obviously let Shane really take that role, the man with more CoD knowledge than Fearcrads? Oh, quicker than you actually missed that. The thermal sight flick on made him miss. Now Benny is in a 1 versus 4 to try and clutch this for his team. Will he be clutch central or choke central? And it looks like he's going to be choke central. Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. That one was not for you. In fairness, a 1v4 is pretty much impossible. Somehow becomes more difficult when you can't shoot a single guy. But never mind, we're going to continue on, and it will be 2-0 now in the series to SK versus TYT. And you know what? They just played out of their skin here, SK. There's just nothing they could stop against them. But there we go. Will it be a comeback of epic proportions for TYT as we move on to the Blitz? Or are SK just going to close this one out 3-0? Send your interactions in now. It's at Gfinity on the Twitter, and we will see you after the break. Hello and welcome back. We're going to go into the Blitz in just a second. I've been told I need to wake up and stop yawning by you guys on Twitter. I am trying. It's not me. I'm wide awake. I've had more energy drinks in my blood than they could kill a whale. However, I'm going to go into this next map now, solo casting once again. So, let's jump into the Blitz. Okay, let's get on board with Shane, first of all, from TYT, the Lightning Pandas. Can they bring this one back here on the Blitz, or is it all over? 3-0 to SK. We're about to find out. Shane moving straight forward here. Are they going to be aggressive enough? I'm guaranteeing you see Benny Central with an AR somewhere on this map. Just can't keep that man away from it. But Fearcraft's picking up one kill. Shane picking up another one. McMillan's answering back, and meaning that Shane has to go back and kind of hold on. Going to come out there, challenges him anyway. Shane making it up. Already getting almost half the kills he got in the entire S&D in the first 30 seconds. Jumping forward now with Shane still. Another player coming round. Shane gets taken down by Kiwi this time. Fearcraft picks up the kill for his teammate. He gets taken down. Both teams just trying to exchange here in the middle of the map. Benny Central actually using a thermal AR here for this one. And he's just going to have to rotate back with his teammates now as they have enemies in the backfield. Krads gets shot down. Oh no, he managed to survive. How on earth did he manage that one? He's 1 versus 2 though. Oh no, he's going to be pinned in harshly. There's going to be one come through the front door. He's going to get taken down, and now SK have the lead on here. And it's going to be all about them. Look at Shane getting taken down as well. And they're going to be relayed at the same time. Are they going to overextend quicker than you're going to go for it? Oh, no! SK took down 3 of TYT. Nothing they can do. They're now 2-0 down. Trying to get this one. Shane, oh, just got outplayed by Quickie, unfortunately. He's going to be taken down at the same time. They have finally cleaned house a little bit, but the pressure's coming once again in from SK. Can they try and do this one? Quick and you going on to tank. Looking for a kill, and it's going to be another point in favour of SK, and they're just not able to do anything right now. We're going to see whether or not they can continue on this one. Fearcrads moving forward, trying to do some work. SK Rocks picking up a 2-piece. Lightning Pandas being kind of shown up here. They're 4-0 down. Benny Central, the man with an AR, gets outshot by Kiwi with the MTAR. Still not able to do anything really here. No impact on this game coming from TYT. Quicker than you, picking up a kill. They need to try and slow this bleed down, or at least counter it in some way. Not able to make that kill as well. Can Benny pick it up? As you can see on your minimap, he does. Shutting it down from another point. Benny picking up the 2-piece. Finally, map control now in favour of TYT, the Lightning Pandas. But is it too little too late? They've let it go 5-0 here as SK just continue to shred them. Now they're making a push. One goes down. Shane coming through. He goes down as well. Quicker than you. Last man alive. Down he goes as Rox picks up the 2-piece. And it's just not looking good right now for these guys from the Lightning Pandas. They are not able to make anything work. SK just winning the gunfights whenever they need to. Still on board now. SK Rocks. The man currently 7-1. Trying to get away, and it's actually going to be a bit timing that upsets in there. On board with Kiwi. Kiwi going to get shut down at the same time. Just trying to hold this one now. They know they've got a massive advantage against TYT, and they can probably make it a little bit bigger with the way they are playing. On board with the Rocks once again. He's 7-2. Playing a bit defensive here, Rocks. He's just making sure that their lead doesn't disappear in a relay or even one single point getting through. And I think he's frustrating TYT. Picking up another kill against Shane. McMillan's picking up Benny Central as well. McMillan's picking up another kill. It's just complete massacre here. Shane having another bad game here. Maybe the man hasn't recovered from I-Series at the weekend yet. Hasn't really been performing to his international, well, not to say international champion, but his European champion self. And he looks like he's struggling a little bit against SK here. And I'm sure he'll want to play these guys on LAN at some point. And now SK Quickie just has 2 men to defend against. He sees one, puts bullets down. It's going to be a second play. Come with him. Oh, he picks that one up. The first one was an assist. And they still manage to hold up. There is one more top hotel. Is this man going to get through or slip? I don't think he really is. Nothing TYT, the Lightning Pandas, are doing is actually going to be able to work here. Benny Central gets taken down. No, Benny Central takes somebody. Yeah, sorry, and now quickly picks up a kill. There is going to be finally a point on the board for TYT. SK, though, had one themselves a couple of seconds ago. It's 6-1, 49 seconds left to go. And there's another point gone in. 7-1 now in favour of SK. Quickie should get another one. There should be a relay set up, though, in favour of TYT. As they are going to try and get another point in. 7-2 here. Rox is in a position. 8-2. With so many points now going onto the board as both teams try to overextend to hold it. Rox coming through. He needs to make this kill. His teammate actually picks it up as well. One more point possible for TYT. They have a man in. He gets it. 8-3. 5 points still in favour. No. 6 points, and another one gets traded away. Quicker than you, trying to do the best he can. SK Quickie now getting on the defense. Here comes TYT in the last 10 seconds. Can they try and do something? Picks up one Quickie. It's going to be 2 more players he has to go against. They're going to rush him surely for this point. One coming now. He's seen him. He has teammates all over him. There's now coming through. It's going to be this kill, and Quickie shuts it down, and it will be 9-3 going into the second half in favour of SK. A 6-point lead between these two, as we're going to continue on in this and look at the scoreboard here. 9-12, but 6 captures for McMillix, and he's just really been running it. Quickie 13-9, 11-6 for Rox, the man doing the defense here. Quicker than you, putting in a good performance, and Benny C 12-8, 12-8, but they are been holding ARs, so they've just been picking up the kills. Meanwhile, Fearcrats and Shane have been getting shredded by the SK lineup, and that's just got to frustrate. I mean, they've only got 1 cap between those two, the guys running the objective, and that's just going to be so painful. But on board with Shane now. Can he do something to make it work? Comes around the corner, dies. Not able to make that one work for him. Now on board with Quicker Than You, actually going Overwatch. He's waiting for a play. I think that player is going to see him, drop him. Easy point, Quickie. That should be surely, but no. Benny's there to take him down. Another Mal McMillix is going to come in. Benny gets a 2-piece to lock it down, determined not to let this one go. They've shrunk it a little bit. It's 9-5. 4-point difference now. Will this be the comeback by TYT? The comeback they so desperately need to get back into this game, as it has really looked one-sided between these two. This is not the same team that took down Vitality Risers last week. You can't believe it is. Big Crash coming around the corner, picks up one, not able to dip away from the second one though. Both teams now kind of exchanging, looking for a little bit of map control. That string of kills that will give them the chance to push forward. Looks like SK have a little bit more control. They're pushing forward hard, Quicker Than You. Stacking up with his teammates. Grenade coming out, fail nade from Quicker Than You. Almost bounces back into his face. But he's going to come out there and look at them. They're just trying to make sure. Benny C going around the corner. Manages to pick up that kill. Rock's picking up Fearcrats and Shane though. No, Quicker Than You, long range shot, but they're going to lose this point by the look of it. They don't have anyone there Quicker Than You. Just let people walk past him. It's now 10-5 in favour of SK. 3 minutes 30 left to go. Can they turn this around? Quicker Than You actually chooses to engage this man. He's going to see him. Oh, does manage to pick him up with the last bullet. Now moving forward, however, they lost that one. It's now 11-5, 11-6 as the point goes in. Benny C going to come through. He has 4 bullets. No bullets left. Going to get taken down. Kimmy actually takes down McMillix trying to shoot him when Benny drops down. And there we go, Quicker Than You getting another point. They brought it back to 4 points once again, but it's going to be traded away. 12-7 now. It is 5 points in the lead for SK. Not an awful lot this TYT can seem to do. Every time they seem to get in an advantageous position and try to get the relay on, they're just not really able to. And you actually see on the board there just how kind of disparity between the SK players and the players from TYT. The holding ARs are doing well on TYT, as they should. However, Fearcrats and Shane, the guys who are running those fast SMGs, kind of struggling against them now. However, look at that, 3 kills down. 3 of SK have gone down. This is the advantage now for these guys. They need to get it in. They picked up another one there. Fearcrats going forward. You can see how quick he's moving. He's really starting to get pumped. They know they still have time to turn this around. They are 6 points down. Going to come through. Fearcrats, another one here. He gets taken down by Rox. There's nobody near him to back him up, and that's pretty much going to be the end of the push. Quicker Than You, trying to make a new one come through, but Quickie shuts that one down as well. And they've got to know now that realistically all SK have to do is continue to push and push hard, and they'll be able to trade this one away. It would take a godlike effort to turn this one around now for TYT. I don't personally see it coming off. Rox, we were on board with there. It was actually 8-11. Quickie now trying to make it down. He manages to get a shot down. Brought it back down to 5, but traded away. That's what I said. SK, that's all they have to do. They are laughing right now. They're like, you guys have to pretty much perfectly relay. Every time we get one traded back, it's 10 seconds you lose to try and come back into this game. And considering they only have 1 minute 35 left to do it in, it's going to be so difficult. And you can actually see them pushing forward once again. It's 14-9. They can still do this. It is mathematically possible. Now down to 4. Coming through. Kivy managed to make a kill. They're trying to hold this one. Oh, goes for the knife. Quicker than you takes him down, though. They're looking for the relay. McMillan looks like he's going to come through. His teammate actually cleans that one up. Another player is pushing so hard. It's 14-10. Here come TYT coming through. They're going to try and smash it. No, Kivy takes down one. Benny takes down Benny. Benny takes down Kivy, sorry. Rox picks up another kill. One more player here. I think he's trying to duck away. Not going to do it. He's going to go behind Dank into gas. Quicker than you gets taken down. End of the TYT push. They've kind of rushed them. Quickie now moving forward. And all they have to do is continue to put these in, and it's going to be game over. In fact, it almost is. So many players pretty much left in this one. You can actually see the score there. Quickie 25-18, 23-15 from Rox. McMillan's 13-21, but the man has 8 captures, so who cares about kills? 11-16 is the score here. TYT just not really able to kind of step it up. It's simply SK make a wave of kills whenever they need to. Still 4 points. It's completely impossible now for them to come back into this. It's going to be a 3-0 from SK. And considering, like I said, the way that the TYT team have been playing last week against Rises, you wouldn't believe it's the same team, but it is. And it means that they're going to actually have 1 win, 1 loss on their scoreboard here against these. However, SK will have a loss, 1 win, 1 loss as well. And we'll have to check the map difference after. I think it slips slightly in favour of SK after last week's results. But I will have to double check. But there we go, 3-0 to SK versus TYT. And I'm sure there are some angry TYT fans out there. But congratulations to SK winning the game in week number 2. And what a ridiculous game it was. Quickie goes 27-19 at the end of that. Rox 26-16. I mean, Quickie also got 4 captures as well, so that's very important. Benny stepped it up 20-14 with 5 captures. Fearcrow's actually managed to get a little bit back. Down just a little bit, and that's not something you'd actually expect yourself to be saying on TYT's roster. But you know what? That's how it's going to be. Join us after break, where we will have the next game. It's going to be Epsilon versus Infused.